all the way to that point, nigga could see like that nigga was like different. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Webbie?
Yeah, but even Boo knew.
Yeah.
Like, Boo used to be on the key. Like, you know how like, man, that music shit, like, kind of working, but it ain't. You can't get over that hump.
Yeah.
It was a time like that for them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Boo was probably making money doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot more money. Like he, you know. And I remember he used to be telling Webbie like, I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, you gotta go. Like, no, you keep going. You know what I'm saying? Almost like on some shit. If this shit work for me, it work. If it don't, it don't. Like, I'm gonna be straight.
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time I was with Boosie like in Jacksonville, Florida or something. But we was going back and forth out there. And they had a nigga that used to be selling us throwbacks, real Mitchell and this bitches for the cheap, right? Them bitches was like 600 at the time. We was getting them bitches for 350. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I had bought so many niggas from the throwbacks from the nigga. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I knew the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I did know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas used to be booking Boosie for a show. And bam, one day that one of the niggas before the show, he like, man, come ride with me, whooped around. You know, I jumped in the car with that nigga and we was gone all day. And Boosie was looking for me. Like, when I got back, that nigga got on my ass. Man, what the fuck you doing with them niggas, man? You don't know them niggas, man. Niggas could have kidnapped you and whooped them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
real shit.
Like, real shit, you right. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I used to be thugging.
Nah, damn. So, bro, like, what's it like being, like, you said you was a young nigga, like, on the road with Boosie like that. Like, how old was you?
Fresh out of high school.
Fresh out of high, 19, 20.
I started 17.
Damn.
Yeah, because I was already in the rap group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We kind of had a little steam, and shit, I used to be in the club 14, 15 years old already, but by the time I met Hatch, like, I was about 17, finna graduate.
How you meet Boosie?
We from the same neighborhood, and his cousin, like, one of my best friends.
Okay.
Like, they hung at the time, and when I say I was in the group, the nigga who was Boosie's cousin, the nigga named DJ, he was starting a record label, and I was like the main.
What label was that?
Paper Top Records.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We called the franchise.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People believe the franchise boys got their name from us.
Damn, what you think?
I don't know. if you know, great minds think alike possible. It was just the timing of it. We definitely came out first, though.
Okay.
It was a 3-man group, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Now, shit, bro. Nigga, what's it like hitting the road with Boosie though? Like at they prime, cause like it wasn't no cameras and shit like that at the time. It wasn't the internet.
It was cameras back then, boy. He already like big time, like Oh man, that like the world could have seen. You know how what Street supposed to say ratchet?
Yeah,
you'd have seen real ratchet shit.
Yeah.
But like at his fine, like
just pure. That nigga was a young nigga too. He still wild though. Boosie still wild.
Yeah, but you know how he rock a show now, and they know it word for word, and it's dope, like, you know?
Yeah.
But imagine if NBA Youngboy could do shows in the club. Yeah. Like that. That's how them bitches lit, like, you know.
Yeah.
That bitch going, he ain't, you know, and then his vibe back then, he still got the same kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because he more big dog now, but his vibe back then, he was a lit nigga, just sauced up, just like, and he knew he was that thing, so like, just seeing that shit back then, boy, that shit was like closer thing to Tupac for me.
Damn. So when Boosie say Boo Pop, that shit for real.
For real, nigga.
What you think Boosie is to the South? What you think he means to the South?
Everything. I mean, that nigga raised niggas.
Yeah.
It's a generation of niggas that nigga raised. Like rappers, athletes. Like,
I feel like Boosie don't get enough credit for really like coining gangsta music in the South.
No, he don't. He that thing for coining gangsta music.
Yeah, like bro, like
I feel like Webbie helped him take it
for sure.
Extreme.
For sure, like them two together was crazy.
Yeah, but it ain't no Webbie without Boosie. Yeah, Boosie is like the.
When you say that, what you mean by that?
I feel like everything is about circumstance, right?
Right.
So
You need a yin and a yang though.
You can be as talented as you want to be. If you don't get with the right team and get motivated and molded by the right people, you might not become who you become.
That's a fact.
That's all I'm saying. You know
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like,
so do you feel like they needed each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Already.
Because like I remember a time like when like they was calling Webbie the dog.
For real?
Yeah, like you know, if they needed a feature in Trill,
they going to Webbie.
And it was like, man, what's gonna make this something? Man, call the dog. So it'll push Buddha, you know.
Like, this is like Savage Life. This is when Savage Life out, or this before that?
Well, when they was calling them the dog, that's after this after Savage Life too. This is just when it was understood, like.
They already lit now at this point.
Yeah, but all the way to that point, nigga could see like that nigga was like different. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Webbie?
Yeah, but even Boo knew.
Yeah.
Like, Boo used to be on the key, like you know how like man that music shit like kind of working, but it ain't. You can't get over that hump.
Yeah.
It was a time like that for them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Boo was probably making money doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot more money, like he, you know, and I remember he used to be telling Webbie, like, I'm doing what I'm doing, like, you gotta go, like, go, you keep going, you know what I'm saying? Almost like on some shit, if this shit works for me, it works, if it don't, like, I'm gonna be straight.
Damn, so bro, what time is this? Like, what, give us some example of what Boosie throwing out there that, so a nigga can know like what mind frame that was, like what music was out back then. Is this
like
after Ghetto Stories?
Yeah, this after gangster music.
Damn.
Yeah, this after gangster music, like probably that.
So this is around the time they
probably right before. What's the first solo album that they did after gangster music?
Wasn't it Superbad?
So around that time.
Hell, Superbad a classic though.
I know.
But at that time it wasn't.
No, I ain't saying. I'm saying he before that album.
Okay.
He probably wasn't.
Oh, on that.
Yeah, that's when he went back.
Okay.
It was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this shit.
Damn.
So look at that gap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a big ass gap.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Damn. Now it was a break. So when the movie start dropping?
Was Ghetto Story?
Yeah, when that shit started dropping. That shit before or after that shit? That's before Superbad, right?
Think so, yeah.
So like how the movie shit hit, like was it like what did it take over the streets of Baton Rouge? Cause
that shit a classic. I still watch that bitch to this day.
Yeah.
You know they had Kane for minutes on that bitch. So
Yeah.
That was raw. That was put together.
Nah, for sure. I know, bro. I feel like Boosie and Webbie inspiration on Texas was crazy. Like a lot. Like I remember when I first moved to Texas, niggas wasn't on Boosie.
Not just
like when Zoom.
Mississippi.
Yeah. Fuck with Boosie like that. Yeah.
Jacktown.
Yeah.
Everywhere in Alabama.
Yeah.
Pritchard. Like we was going to Pritchard 3-4 times a year. You know.
I don't even know where that's at.
That's like a small town outside of like Mobile.
Okay.
They like that for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Florida. Man, I chillin' circuit. That nigga tore this bitch up.
Man, so if you had to put Boosie like on a Mount Rushmore, who else up there with him when it come down to gangster music?
From
Period.
You talking about authentic gangster
music like
Sebo. Yeah, see that's some booties to come up on like Gas Chamber, Sebo, nigga. That nigga was banned from blue states where he couldn't even perform because shit, nigga was getting killed in his show.
I don't even know who that is,
nigga
bro.
From California,
Sebo. Yeah, I gotta tap in.
Tap in. It's a real like legend.
Okay.
Sebo, Boosie, Soulja Slim.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw shit. Dang, I want to give you somebody tonight. I'm trying to think of somebody from somewhere else. Fuck that. Honeycomb braid.
Honeycomb brazy on the gangster rapper, boy. I don't know, bro.
What?
I don't know.
You don't think honeycomb braid ain't no gangster?
I don't think I ain't saying he not gangster, but like as of like Mount Rushmore, I'm not getting it.
Man, you looking at the antics.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine if the niggas I'm naming had Instagram.
Yeah.
To ton and, you know.
Do what they do.
Yeah, like, man, I ain't Brazy say.
I gotta tap in.
You ain't never watched Brazy story?
Y'all be seeing what they
do?
Nah, I gotta go check it.
Please go watch the bitch. You gonna be like, oh, alright.
I know that nigga fucked up. I know he did a lot of dumb shit to me. Like, I was just like, bro, that shit don't make no sense.
It ain't as dumb as you think when you go tap in and see what the fuck going on. I
gotta tap in. Free honeycomb braids, by the way. Okay. Now shit, bro. Like, at the time, I feel like when we thought about gangster music before Boosie, it was like Tupac. It was, I ain't gonna lie, nah. The Hot Boys had some gangster shit going on. BG for sure one of them. BG for sure one of them. I feel like California, they had they wave. It's like kind of NWA, Ice Cube.
I think they was real gangsters.
Yeah, nah.
Rapping about some gangster shit.
With that shit influenced niggas though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
definitely. I mean, that's the first. If you want to keep it G, that's the first real gangster music.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. So I feel like Boosie really kicked down the door.
MC8.
Let's see.
You don't know the Menace. The nigga.
Okay. Yeah. I know you talking about. Yeah.
Say, homie, you need some help.
Yeah. Damn. Now, when Boosie kicked down the doors, bro, do you feel like niggas really knew what was going on at that time? Like, was it as big? Like, cause you said, if Boosie if niggas could see how Boosie was doing shows and shit back then, it'd be crazy. But
he should have been blue, bro. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard, you know.
Why you say it was hard for him? When you feel like he got his big break?
Man, you gotta know he was with concentration camp with CeeLo first.
Yeah.
So he was a buzzing local artist.
That's youngest of the camp was buzzing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then Lo go to jail. He go to jail. Trill get him out of jail. And then he turned Trill up. And I feel like right about